Good day everyone, and welcome to the Transport for Sydney Vlogs channel. In this video, I'll be doing a walkthrough of another one of the new metro stations on the Sydney Metro City line. Today, I'm at Waterloo, and we'll be starting off at the Cope Street entrance, with Cope Street on the right here. So far, since the new metro line opened from Chatswood down to Sydenham, I've so far covered Barangaroo, Gadigal and the metro platforms at Central. So yeah, Waterloo is going to be the fourth of the Sydney Metro City videos, where I do a walkthrough of each of the new stations. So I actually haven't been here at Waterloo since the line opened, and haven't actually covered in-depth video since the community open day back in October last year. So it's been quite a while since I covered this station, so I thought today would be a good day to come back and do this video. So yeah, just gonna walk in now, again starting off at the entrance of Cope Street. Quite like the design of the ceiling. This design is unique to Waterloo Metro Station. You don't see a ceiling like this at any of the other metro stations, so yeah, it does give Waterloo a bit of a unique look. To the right here, you've got a PID showing next service displays, and right next to it is a map of the area. Now, as you walk inside, if you look left here, you'll notice some artifacts and some information about the Waterloo area and the land of which the station is situated on. So I'll just slowly pan through so you guys can have a read. So yeah, if you do happen to be in the area, do check out these artifacts, as it's quite interesting. Right behind it, you have a double lift shaft, which provides step-free access here from street level down to concourse level. And then to the left, you got what I believe is a bicycle storage room for cyclists. So you've got the two lifts there, taking you down to the concourse with an emergency help point right next to it, and you've got a very small bench right in front of the lifts. Got a retail space here. It's currently not occupied, but hopefully we'll see something here in the not too distant future. Maybe a convenience store or a coffee shop. And then as you get closer to the entrance of Ragland Street, got this another piece of artwork here.
Safety, native warning, plane flights, police officers patrolling metro stations and metro services.
So it looks like it says footprints. When you look at it from this side, and as we are about to see in a moment, if we walk to the other side and look at this artwork in the other direction, you'll notice a different word. So I'll show you guys at the entrance of Ragland Street. Got the sign here with bus stops in either direction. And then just in front of the Ragland Street entrance are the bank of 3 escalators, which will take you down to the concourse. So as I mentioned before, as you look at this artwork here from this side, you'll notice a different word is printed. It does read Gadigal Nura. So quite fascinating. So I'll quickly walk out. Got the Metro Lollipop sign. And yeah, here's a look of the Ragland Street entrance from the outside. I'll take a few steps back. Because just like we saw on the other entrance of Graham Street, you notice the big Waterloo Station sign up here. Right about.
Please spread evenly along the platform and use all available platform doors.
So what I was going to say is right above the Waterloo name are a few levels, and that is a services building and houses critical infrastructure for Sydney Metro. Alrighty, so I'll now head down the escalators to the concourse. Another emergency help point just in front of the escalators here. I'll take the middle one. Along the wall here, you've got some more artwork. This artwork are aluminium feet. From memory, back during the community open day, this artwork was still incomplete. Around half of the feet hadn't yet been installed, but yeah, obviously this is now completed. As you can see, it covers quite a large area of the wall there. So do look right and take a look at this lovely piece of artwork as you make your way down to the concourse here. Now at the foot of the escalators, you've got the opal gate on the right. Another pit showing next service displays here in the middle. And then on the right hand side, you've got the opal gates for people exiting the station. So yeah, commuters will enter on that side and exit on this other side here along the brown wall. And around the corner from the escalators are where the 2 lifts come down, the same 2 lifts that we saw earlier. And then you've got a few maps showing you around the station, some track work information, and the opal top-up machine. So you've got this lovely piece of artwork here. I'll just do a pan of the wall and the ceiling. Show you guys that as well. So there are several ways to get down to the platform from the concourse. You can either take one of these two lifts here. These two lifts only connect the platforms with the concourse. So yeah, you can't use these lifts to get up to street level as they are within the Opal gates. So those two lifts provide step-free access. And then you got two escalators just around the corner next to the Opal gates. So you can go down those escalators. There is one in either direction, or you also got this bank of two escalators here, which will take you down to the platform. Again, you've got one escalator in either direction. If you keep on walking straight ahead, you've got the toilet corridor down there. And then I'll quickly show you guys the other side of these escalators. Another information display screen showing you next service displays. It's right behind the lift. And then on this corner here is just some back of house rooms which are not accessible by the public. Yeah, Waterloo does have quite a nice and spacious concourse. So that's basically concourse level here at Waterloo. I'll now take you guys down to the platforms by the escalators. These escalators are on the south side of the station, so the side closest to Sydenham. As you come down on this side, you've got platform 2 on the left, which are for southbound services to Sydenham and eventually onto Bankstown once that line opens, hopefully by late next year. And you've got platform number 1 on the right, which are for services towards the city and Tallawong.
The train to Sydenham is going to enter platform number 2. Train doors closing. Please hold your sharp hand when you board any of the metro services.
So now I'll do a walk along the length of the platform, just like I did at the other new metro stations. On the south side here, so the Sydenham side, in front of the escalators, you got a couple of benches here with the station sign right above it. Got another bench here. And then your typical back of house rooms towards the end of the platform there, which are non-public accessible. So the layout of these platforms here at Waterloo are very similar to what you would have seen at Barangaroo. You do have a bank of 2 escalators taking you down to both the north and the south side of the platform. And then in the middle are where the 2 lifts come down.
The train to Tallawong is going to enter platform number 1.
Got the 2 lifts here facing each other. Between the lift and the underside of the escalators, you got another station bench with the station sign right above it and emergency help point right next to it. And that was exactly the same on the other side, but I didn't want to show the camera there as there was someone sitting down there. You can also see the CCTV throughout the station. You get some cameras showing you different parts of the station. One of them showing you the Ragland Street entrance. Then again, you got the escalators. These ones are on the north side, so the side closest to Central. In front of these escalators, just like on the other side, got a few benches with the station sign above it, and some back of house rooms, again towards the end of both platforms.
The train to Sydenham is going to enter platform number 2. Train doors closing. For your safety, please hold on while using the escalators. Train doors closing.
Alrighty people, so that's a walkthrough of Waterloo Metro Station. I do plan to get to the rest of the metro stations over the next few weeks, so do stay tuned for those videos. But otherwise, that will be all for this one, so I'm going to wrap this one up now. Thanks for watching, please subscribe to the channel, like and favorite this video, and I will see you next time.
For your safety, uniformed and plainclothes police officers patrol metro stations and metro services.